Virginia Woolf was a complex and influential figure in the world of literature and feminism. Here are some additional details about her life. After her mother's death, Woolf's father began to suffer from depression and became increasingly distant from his children. Woolf and her siblings were sent to live with various relatives and friends, which led to a sense of displacement and instability in her childhood. In her teenage years, Woolf began to experience the first of what would be many episodes of mental illness. She suffered from severe depression and anxiety, and was eventually diagnosed with what was then called manic depressive illness. Despite her struggles, Woolf was able to attend King's College, London, where she met her future husband, Leonard Woolf. The two were married in 1912 and would remain together until Virginia's death. In 1915, Woolf began to experience more success as a writer. She and her husband founded the Hogarth Press, which would go on to publish works by many prominent writers, including T.S. Eliot and E.M. Forster. Woolf's writing was characterized by her use of stream-of-consciousness narration and her exploration of the inner lives of her characters. She was also known for her innovative approach to structure, as seen in her novel To the Lighthouse, which moves back and forth in time and focuses on the inner thoughts and feelings of its characters. Throughout her career, Woolf continued to struggle with her mental health. She experienced several nervous breakdowns and was often hospitalized. She also experienced intense bouts of writer's block and self-doubt. In addition to her writing, Woolf was an active feminist and an advocate for women's rights. She was a member of the Women's Cooperative Guild and the National Society for Women's Service, and she wrote extensively on women's issues. Woolf's death in 1941 was a significant loss to the literary world. Her work, including her novels, essays, and letters, continues to be celebrated and studied today. She remains an important figure in the history of feminism and a powerful voice for women's rights.